Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of April 25th through to May the 1st. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. First up, we have the Queen of Wands in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana Justice in the upright. Next we have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Ace of Swords in the upright. And lastly we have the High Priestess in the upright. Your overall energy, Aquarius, is the Queen of Wands in the upright position. This is a core card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, this could be someone external to you that's sort of dominating your week, or perhaps whatever's going on with this Queen of Wands is something that's taking a lot of your attention. So the Queen of, or it could be you embodying the energies of the Queen of Wands, is a real action-oriented person. This could be, your best friend, maybe lighting a fire under your butt. This could be, a co-worker, a boss, a family member. It could even be your spouse that is just all into the action, showing their passionate side. Perhaps you are showing your passionate side. The Queen of Wands just wants to get moving, get things accomplished, get things done. Perhaps even travel. Perhaps some of you have travel on your mind this week, and perhaps you're planning said travel. For others of you, this is about movement and getting things done. It could be your boss, perhaps, is sort of cracking the whip this week and just making sure everything gets done. Maybe there's a certain speed involved in a situation that you have to get things done quickly. Could be sudden travel, that kind of thing going on. Right at the beginning of the week, we have Libra energy here, Justice in the upright position. Well, justice can represent sometimes literal justice. If you've got something going on in the courts this week, maybe you're going to be hearing at the beginning of the week something about some, judicial situation. Maybe justice will be handed for you, like it will be in your favor. Justice is here for you. It can be an arbitration, perhaps, is being settled, a legal matter being settled in your favor. It can also represent even something at work, perhaps that was unjust going on. Maybe you start to see the fairness come back into a situation. Maybe somebody intervenes. It could be an arbitrator or something like that. It can also just represent, the beginning of the week. You're coming in, trying to keep everything level and, balanced. So that's going on. Some of you are juggling your money. The next card is the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. Well, this is a card that represents, steady growth in a certain direction. That's why it's the worker bee card, because it's like we've got our nose to the grindstone, just trying to build towards something that has always worked in the past. It's like, okay, well, I've always, made my money this way. Maybe it's a side hustle for some of you, and it's you're growing and growing and growing your side hustle. It could be your business that you're growing, but it's working for you. So you're going to keep at it, keep your nose to the grindstone. Some of you are working maybe an extra, or bringing in extra money to be able to travel, perhaps with this friend or towards this friend. But yeah, there's something about needing to, maybe some of you actually in an arbitration or something like that, perhaps in justice, you receive some extra money and maybe you're putting it to good use. That could be the situation for some of you. Now, the Ace of Swords is here, moving on towards the weekend. This is the sword of victory. This is also a sword of truth, communication. Could be new beginnings in communication with or for some of you, or even with somebody, perhaps that you had bad communication with before. Perhaps the communication is going to be opening up. It's going to be getting better. This can be the energy of getting clarification about something. For some of you, it's about a legal matter, a court situation. Maybe you're finally getting clarity about that. For others of you, it could be about a financial matter. You're finally getting news, information, or clarity about that. Others, it could just be finally being able to speak your mind to someone. It could even be this Queen of Wands. Perhaps you're speaking your mind and clarifying a matter or clearing up a matter. But then the end card here is the High Priestess in the upright position, pointing to hidden knowledge. This is something that nobody can really tell you what's going on. Could be an instinct. Perhaps one matter is being cleared up, Aquarius, well, another one still looms, and there could be a level of mystery about something or about someone. And perhaps you just, like, at the end of the week, you need to listen to your gut feeling, your instincts, or your intuition about something, because there's nobody who can really give you the answer on this one. So it could be you're just sensing something at the end of the week. Maybe you're feeling, it doesn't necessarily have to be anything bad. Sometimes this will come up when people are planning a surprise party for us. You know, the High Priestess will come up because they're purposely keeping a secret, but it's not a bad secret, it's a good secret. So again, use your intuition. For those of you who meditate, I would suggest going into meditation this week and just sort of quietening your mind, going within and try to figure out what it is you're picking up. If you don't do meditation, you may just have to rely upon your own gut feeling about what's happening on the weekend. Could be a surprise, or it could be that something's going on. I don't think it's related to anything that happened earlier in the week. It seems like something is getting resolved, but then on the weekend, something just sort of pops up, and maybe you're just sort of, your spidey senses are just kind of coming up, and you're like, well, what's this about? So definitely leave us a comment in the comment section below if this resonated for you, and do tell us what that thing was once you figure it out. But yes, thank you very much for joining me. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye for now.